Hello and welcome to another episode of the Business Growth Accelerator. I'm super excited for this one because I have some amazing news to share. But first, let me start off with a story on why this news is so amazing. Now, I don't know if I've ever told a hero story on my podcast before. And I'm about 30 or so episodes in, but I don't think I ever dove in and shared with you how and why I got started in the digital marketing space and to help local home service business owners fix their digital foundation and grow their business to conquer the local market. So if you want to listen, continue listening. If you don't think this podcast is going to be for you, I don't mind just skipping this one. But no, it's a good story here, and the news that's coming in at the end of it is definitely going to be beneficial for you. Regardless if you hire me to help you or not, you at least have this knowledge to grow your business to levels beyond your dream and get out of working in your business to then working on your business and being a true business owner. So the time is winter of 2020. We're at the height of the pandemic. I'm selling cars at the time, and it's cold. There's no traffic, and there's very little inventory. I'm the new guy on the floor selling Fords in a Honda market. Things were not looking very well for me moving forward into 2021. And I had to figure out very quickly how to start driving traffic to the dealership specifically for me. Because I came from a dealership in Florida that was like shooting fish in a barrel. There were people everywhere, all the time, every day, looking to buy a car because the dealership marketed constantly. They were constantly on TV, radio, social media, direct mail, anywhere they could be, they were there. So coming into a dealership that really didn't advertise that much other than having a good location right off the highway on a main corner, it was a shock. So I went to Google. I Googled how to get traffic to the dealership or how to get traffic or something to that nature. And the first thing that popped up was this book called Traffic Secrets. And I was like, okay, Traffic Secrets. The tag on the ad was quite intriguing, so I clicked on it, and I was taken to a landing page. Now, I knew nothing about sales funnels at the time. I knew traditional marketing from the sense of working in the marketing department of the Ford dealership, but I didn't know anything about online sales funnels. So I took a look at this website, or what I thought was a website, just happened to be a landing page with a unique domain. And it was a video, and it had some decent sales copy on it and a video sales, what's called a video sales letter on there. But the offer was really what stood out to me. It was a book, and it was a free book. Now, I only saw that one other time when I was looking for closes when I was selling insurance. It said it was a free book, you just pay for shipping. So I was familiar with that. It's like, okay, well, if it's free, it's for me. So I paid this $7.95 shipping, and they sent the book in. But there was an upsell on the next page where I could get the audio version of the book, so I can have immediate access to it. I was like, okay, because I needed traffic as soon as possible, so I downloaded the audio version of it, and that was my first experience of having an upsell come to me via a sales funnel. So I got the audio, and then there was another upsell to buy all three books: .com Secrets and Expert Secrets. I didn't buy those books at the time. Maybe I did. I did because I don't have two Traffic Secrets books. I ended up just going through it and buying all three books because if I had the traffic, I probably need to know how to do the website in front of it, landing page in front of it, and I needed to know how to speak and write copy to go with the Traffic Secrets. So it just made sense. So there, it got me. I went from a free book to paying about $100 for the audio and the um, trilogy, so I can just have it and be done with it. So while I waited for the trilogy, I listened to the audiobook, and man, I got so mad. I got so mad. I was like, I'm listening to the teaching from Russell on how to generate traffic when it comes to SEO, social media, um, your Dream 100, email marketing, and things like that. I was like, man, there's no way it can be that easy. Like, no possible way it can be that easy. Because I mean, I knew about all those things, but I just didn't know and understand how they all work together and integrated into into a cohesive ecosystem, which is your sales funnel. It's like, man, I got to get into this, and I got to start teaching this, and figuring out a way to one, get the traffic for myself, and then um, eventually led to me trying to help other people do the same thing. Because from my personal experience, for where I live, is a very rural area, and when you go to Google a service, it's not very easy to find a company that you can know, like, and trust right off the bat. Now, keep in mind, only 1% of the market is ready to buy at any point in time. And with my yard looking a mess, I'm always working, um, and needing other odds and end jobs done around the house, especially landscaping wise. I'm reaching out to these companies and I'm answering the phone. The websites are terrible. You send them messages, they never get back to you, and it's like, what are these companies doing? That they can't come out and give a bid, or try to earn my business. And the lack of follow up was atrocious. So don't even get me started on that. I was like, man, um, these businesses need help, and I got to figure out a way how to help them. So I took the One Funnel Away challenge with the initial intent of kind of going the affiliate route, but I just kind of blew right past that and figured out a way to offer services to help service businesses just get set up properly online. Proper Google Business, a little website that's set up to actually capture a lead instead of be a brochure, and then a follow-up system in place via email marketing, and then a calendar system in place so that people can self-book, and that way the business owner doesn't have to worry about where their next deal is coming from, because they're just automatically hitting their calendar, and they'll figure out the logistics of it later, right? Okay, so with that, I was well on my way, or so I thought. It's definitely a lot harder to get uh, the local landscaper to trust you and spend the money when all they know is word of mouth marketing and they don't know anything about the internet. So that has been an uphill battle to get that message across. But nonetheless, I'm still on that mission. And I've had some success with it. I've had some clients come and go along the way, and I know I'll have more come and go along the way, and I will get them to the top of the local market. And I've done it. There's a um, home service business out in California that they're ranked number one in a half dozen cities with my SEO programs and my display advertising campaigns. And I got their website in order to rank organically and put better sales copy on there. And they're starting to get more traffic digitally versus just word of mouth. So this stuff works, right? So why am I so excited? Well, after taking the One Funnel Away challenge a couple times, actually just kind of going through it, um, they did away with it. Especially when they launched ClickFunnels 2.0, they did away with the original One Funnel Away challenge because that was geared more towards 1.0. It was still a good challenge in itself because the concepts are the same for what they taught you. But now it's moving to the all new 2.0. And with ClickFunnels 2.0 being 10 times better than what 1.0 is, and all the bugs have pretty much gone away, now's the time to relaunch that challenge and start getting people into 2.0 and building out their first funnel in ClickFunnels 2.0. Now, what I like about this particular version of the challenge is I'm giving you a 30-day trial to ClickFunnels. 30 days. It used to be 14. Now it's a total of 30. And so far, I'm already in day 2. In fact, I'll share here with you what the back end looks like. All right, so this is the back end of the One Funnel Away Challenge. And it's tied into Marketing Secrets. And you can see here you have a community center now to communicate and stay in touch with people that are taking the challenge with you. You can see the schedule. You can get all of your bonuses. And right now we are in the pre-week, which is Belief and Prep. And so we have the day 1 ClickFunnels walkthrough. So this video here will walk you through what ClickFunnels is. I'll go through the page builder secrets, and that video will show you how ClickFunnels is set up with the different elements and how to actually manipulate the software to build the page. And Russell walks you directly through that. Plus, you get a couple motivational videos here at the bottom here that kind of shows you how people like yourself would use ClickFunnels to grow their business and take what they love and share it with the world. And then day 3 here, which I need to go through, is the link in bio funnel. So I know we're all familiar with the link in bio deal. So now you can actually build that in ClickFunnels, and you don't have to, worry about so many different things. Because again, ClickFunnels is your website, it's your funnel builder, it's your email marketing system, it's your customer communications platform, it's your cart. You can do anything and everything you possibly, I would say anything, but you can do a lot of things with it. And it's just all in one place. You don't have to go anywhere else or do anything else. It has everything you absolutely need. And that's why I'm so excited to have this challenge back, because as an affiliate for ClickFunnels, this was one of my main things that I promoted, because it's such a great way for me to be able to teach these local home service businesses, 1, what a sales funnel is, and 2, how to start selling online digitally and have the #1 salesman for their business at the lowest possible expense. Because think about it, people are expensive. Software isn't. Now, that's not to say you take the people out of the business, but it will definitely enhance your best salesperson, because again, at any point in time, 1 to 2% of the market is ready to buy. Okay, so it doesn't matter how good your salesperson is. If a person's not ready to be closed, they're not going to be closed. However, with proper follow-up, and then a way for a potential client customer to know, like, and trust you, having a solid online presence will assist your salesperson in closing that deal. Okay, so that's the news. That's the exciting news. The One Funnel Away Challenge is back, better than ever, and it's all tied into the all-new ClickFunnels 2.0. Now, I encourage you to check it out. It's 100% free. Okay, you can sign up using the link in the description. But I'll tell you here, if you're just listening to this audio, it's super simple. It's bit.ly/all new OFA, all lowercase. So that's ALLNEWOFA. So bit.ly/all new OFA. Look, if you're struggling in your business, if you need that push and boost going into 2024, get a system, a solid system and processes in place to get that digital foundation set up. So 1, people can find you. 2, they can know, like, and trust you, and you're not just building a digital brochure, right? You're actually building a tangible asset that's going to give you leads around the clock. And 3, you actually have an asset that if you decide to sell your business, it's just going to improve the value of your business. Okay, businesses with websites that get traffic are worth way more than businesses without websites. And then on top of that, businesses with a very large email list are worth even more than businesses with a list of customers on a notepad. Okay, because what are you going to do with them? They got, they're not ready, they're not primed, they never heard from you, they don't know anything about you. So I'm encouraging you. We're coming into December. You got 1 month here. Let's get into 2024 with a solid foundation under our feet. There's still time to get into the One Funnel Away challenge and go into 2024 with guns blazing and ready to conquer the local market. Listen, I appreciate you listening to the Business Growth Accelerator today. Love to hear your feedback on this episode. Feel free to reach out to me at BKXX Enterprises across all the socials, and let me know what you want to hear. I'm always open to feedback and suggestions. And if you would like to be a guest on the podcast, would love to have you. Again, just reach out to me at BKXX Enterprises or leave a comment below this video if you're watching this on YouTube. All right, with that, I'll let you guys go, and here's to your success.